Here is my Westinghouse 10-inch power Aire. This is one from around the 1930s, I'm guessing 1936 to 1937. Paint on the blade is still good. It has thin paint, so I really couldn't clean it up that well. Still got a lot of dirt on it. Cleaned it up a little bit, but that's really about it, because the primer underneath, or the color of the card, is black, so when that wears through, that's bad. So yeah, cleaned up the tag a little bit. Cool Art Deco look. The base is very cool. One of my favorite Westinghouse fans. We'll say I hope to find a 16-inch and a 12-inch in the first gen blades, which are these. So it look like from the side. Replaced the head wire. Used to have this head wire. Still pretty good. It was in good condition. The only reason I replaced it was because there was a like right there. What is it? Right there is all ripped up, and that was not from me cutting it. That's how it looked like when I had it. So this was all good on the outside, just not where the grommet used to be. See, there used to be a grommet here, and I replaced it, but it was gone, and it was really worn down around that area. So that's why I had to replace it, because it was just the two copper wires, and they could touch it together. So I had to replace it. And I was waiting for that wire to come in, which I got for a really good deal for $20 for 50 feet. So yeah, there's the back. Nicknamed Darth Vader fans because of the back housing. You can tell it looks like Darth Vader's mask. Base. Here's to the side. Very Art Deco. Glad to own this fan. Mom was gonna make a lamp out of it this 2 years ago, but she didn't really know how to, so I'm glad that she didn't, because that'd be pretty sad. She got it for like, I think $30, which is a really good price. But yeah, here it is. This is the one. I know that they had 2 or 3 speed models of these, but this one, I thought that the switch is replaced, but I looked it up, and this one was only a 1 speed, so it was never a 3 speed, even though it has all the stuff that you could put a 3 speed in, because they use the same plates. They didn't change them up. But yeah, here it is on. It has that buzz, but it's from the laminations in the windings. It's not as loud. It's trying 8.9. I don't know what it's rated for, but it is on 120. Can't get it not to oscillate, so usually you pull up on these, but I don't know if it's different with this model, that they went cheaper on it. This is probably like the cheapest model you can get, or this was the cheapest model. The cage is a little bent up. You can see it's bent. It doesn't really matter. It still looks decent. Really powerful. I did oil it, put new grease in it too. If anybody knows how to stop this model from oscillating, I'll show the model. Because I try to pull up and nothing happens. It is a little. When I was trying to pull it up on accident, or it bent a little bit. I mean, it was already bent, but I think I made it a little worse. See the watts. 65. Normally it would have that signature Bakelite switch knob, which my other one has. Still need to open up my other one. It is off. I really think it's just the laminations that vibrate, because the windings on these are pretty, they don't need to be varnished at all because they're all wrapped and covered. So it looks like from the front. Very nice fan. Spin down isn't that ridiculous, it's just because the oscillator's always engaged. Paint is not in the best condition. It's kind of all corroded. It's not rust. I mean, it is definitely corroded, but I'm guessing that it's from the rust getting underneath the paint. Really hasn't been any rust that's come through besides that little right there, but just the years neglect. That's what it's like. Other than that buzz, it's not that loud. I'm guessing that this model was really the only one that had that annoying buzz. Might have not had it at the factory, but it might have, just because of how, I mean, this fan was still expensive, but it was the more cheaper one. I'm guessing that this wasn't, that they didn't have this buzz when it came out of the factory, because I know people would not be happy. See, spin down. Just wanted to line it up again. There you go. There's my Art Deco Westinghouse powered 10-inch. Oh yeah, I'll show you the. Let me lower the base down. Cord's kind of in the way, but so it's rated for 0.75 amps. She was drawing, I think, 8.6, so it's not ridiculously over. Cat number 10-SQ-3. Rated for 110 to 120 volts, 60 cycles. DM is the serial number, style 922282. This almost looks like a deco thing. Like it could have been made on November 11th of the 25th in 1936. That could be it. I don't know. Just guessing, because these fans were made in the 30s. But it might not be correct. Actually, no, that's 11/75/16. I guess not. Yeah, so that's the tag for it. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.